When we are building a React app, it would be nice if we can visualize our state and the props that are passed to a certain component. Now the good news is we have already got something like this in the ecosystem. It is a Chrome extension called React Developer Tool. Let me show you how to install it. Let's go to the Chrome extension page, and from the left sidebar, click on the Web Store button, and once we are in the Web Store, search for React Developer Tools. Let's go ahead and install the extension. And now let's go back to our app, refresh the page, and open the Developer Tools. And you'll notice that there are two new tabs appeared in the menu bar. The Component tab will be the main area where we spend most of our time tinkering with our component. And you can see it from here. Currently, we're selecting our app component. On the right hand side, React Developer Tools is showing us all the props state that are contained inside this component. And if I click on the Click Me button, the state update is happening in real time. And I can also edit the state value inside the React Developer Tool, and the changes will be reflected in the DOM immediately. How good is that? We can click on different components to investigate the local state on each component. There are also other features here. Feel free to play around with them to see what you can do with the React Developer Tool. Now the Profiler tab will help us to profile our component. In other words, to measure the speed or the performance of our components. To use the profiler, we first need to click on the Record button and click on the Refresh button here to re-render the DOM, and then we'll click on Stop Recording to see the result. And here you can see that the Profiler tool is giving us a graph of the rendering speed on each of our components. This tool is extremely useful for us to find out the bottleneck in our app. So if a component has an extraordinary rendering time, that means something's up and we might need to investigate further. The Profiler is an extremely useful tool, but probably not being used so much in smaller applications or when we have very few components. However, it is still nice for us to play around with it and understand how it works. Anyway, that's a brief introduction on how React Developer Tool works, and we'll continue in the next lesson. I'll see you there. If you enjoyed the content of this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the bell icon for more content to come. It will really help me out. Thanks for your support.